And we have returned. Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In this episode we are continuing our expansion into Silent Witness 11, Ep25 Choice 3, Trinity Sanctum 3, and of course Napoleon's Fortune 2. Later on, seeing as Tharka's Cascade have been or is about to be taken over by the Psyarth, we might consider actually focusing our efforts right now on securing Silent Witness. But we'll see about that. Also, 3 of our Odyssey Sentinels got destroyed over here, so we are rebuilding them. I am also considering cancelling our Raptor building here and actually building them here, and then upgrading them over at our main stations. I actually quite like that idea, but we'll need more millions than what we have now to be able to do that. But for now, we're going to cancel the Raptors, and when the station has finished the last Odyssey Sentinel, we're going to set it over to being able to construct allied ships, and that should net us a really nice little payout. So we'll use that money to buy the Raptors. So let's see here. You guys are going to join up with this as a attack group in the Alpha group. So how much exactly is that going to cost me? Say we want to buy a ship, an extra large one, a Raptor. Let's go for the minimum preset. Yeah, so it's going to cost us 29.2 million times 2, so that's 58.4 million. That should be attainable. 58.4 million, that's not too much. Are you getting any trades for all parts coming in? You do. That's good. You're getting it from the Incantura. And she is moving in slowly, but surely. When are you getting smart ships, I wonder? Trinity Sanctum, plan build. Here. Okay, so that's not too long from now. And at that point, its traders is probably going to actually function properly. Because if we take a look now at its traders and their orders, they are only set to purchase smart ships. Because the station is looking for smart ships to be able to produce its drones, but when it produces smart ships itself, its traders should also have expanded their the type of wares that it's willing to buy and sell. As we can see in Napoleon's Fortune, their traders have all of the wares included, so that's good. Alright, so let's just keep an eye on when this Odyssey Sentinel starts construction, because at that point I'm going to open up ship fabrication capabilities for other factions on our shipyard here. Speaking of shipyards, we are building a shipyard over here in Silent Witness, and all it needs is a manager. So I am actually going to send over the Osprey dock, and will send over a guy, be a manager. We also have to buy some miners and some traders for this station, but we'll give it a second. Let's go into information, crew. Hannes Poland, you're gonna work somewhere else for me. You're gonna work in Silent Witness Factory as a manager. There you go. I suppose you can fly away now. And there you go. And here comes the Odysseus, so we're going to open up the trade offers. And which version? Okay, so we're still on 3.1. I was seeing some of the changes made in 3.2, the beta, and I quite like them, especially the we could go into like global orders and set trade orders. Which I think would be very useful. So I'm looking forward until that comes out in a stable branch, because I don't want to install beta updates on mods that are 1, modded, and 2, I do a let's play on. So we'll hold off on that for now. It's incredible that we're not hostile to the Scale Plate Pact after destroying one of their stations. We destroyed this one. I also want to have you actually not die, if that would be possible. We can fly over there. Let's move that. Yeah, you're 100% going to die now. Okay. That's too bad. I guess you two guys, you can come back and explore this area, I suppose. Just to be safe. Alright, so have we started building any allied ship? Yep. We're even building Ospreys, wow. That's gonna be a lot of money in our pockets. Let's just keep a look here, how much money it gets. So it has 7.4 million right now, and there goes the Osprey, so that was about 6.4 million, I believe. 6.4 million for an Osprey. That's pretty good. Let's go back into logical overview. Okay, so nothing. Okay. We also have to place the order for our traders and miners that we want. So let's go ahead and do that. Medium. Gas miners, the good preset with 3 crew. We want 8, and then for the miners, good preset, 3 crew. And we want 14, yeah. And then some traders. And we want, oops, fleet. Traders with 5 crew. And we want 5 of these. So let's confirm that order, and they should start production pretty soon. There goes most of them. And we'll get some more done with the next tick of hull parts, I presume. Alright, so docked ships. We're just gonna move all of you guys over here. And here comes the rest. We're just going to select everything, and when they're done, we're also going to move them over to Silent Witness. And there it is. And there they go. Let's see, my Odysseus is done, so let's send it over to be an attack ship. Now, how are we looking on that money front?
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Still not doing too hot, so...
Orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Let's give our Xenon Hammer an opportunity to gain some experience. Let's have you protect position. Oops. I did an oopsie. There we go.
Awaiting orders.
Confirm. So now they should protect the area around the gate.
Awaiting orders.
So, are you actually building anything? Let's see. Not currently, no. You even have an order for an Argon construction vessel. Wow. What are you lacking? It's probably going to be hull parts, yeah? So the next thing we're gonna build costs more than 4,000 hull parts. That's probably going to be a capital ship then. Yeah, that's probably going to be a capital ship. Wow. That should be a lot of money for me. There we are. So, do you have a problem actually building the things? Alright, so it should be coming in a while. Oh, we're building something. Yeah, we're building an Odysseus. That means a lot of money. So let's just remember how much it has right now. It has 15, yeah, pretty much exactly 15 million. So let's see how much money it gets after actually selling that destroyer. I mean, it's got to be around like at least 25 million for that destroyer, because you got to remember we have our price set at 150% here. Yeah, but that's going to be quite an expensive purchase for the Holy Order of the Pontifex. So it's about to be done. Let's see how much money this actually makes us. Oh yeah. So from 15 million to 47 million, that's 32 million for a single ship. Delicious. Actually, we sold that ship for the same amount that we're going to purchase a single Raptor for. And the Raptor is bigger and stronger and better than a Odysseus. So we only need one more sale of those ships and we'll be able to afford our Raptors. We are severely lacking in the smart ships department though. That is unfortunate. See, you're using energy cells and silicon wafers. Can we actually just plop another one on top of you? I mean, I guess we probably can because, yeah, we're vastly outproducing what we use. So let's plan the build. We want another smart chip component. There we are. Where can we place you? It's not like immediately disturbing. Okay, so I guess I'd have to build another extension. I suppose we can do that. Oh, whoops. So let's build a little extension going this way, yeah? So let's copy that sequence, let's put it here, let's remove you. Then let's copy you again, place you here, select you, turn you around, and then place you here. Yes? Okay, so let's get smart chips on this one. Then we're gonna accept the estimates, and we're gonna assign or hire a builder. You're it. And we're going to confirm those changes. Okay. So you're not building another ship. Why not? You have 10,000 hull parts. It's because of the smart chips. They've ordered more drones than we can supply the smart chips for. That might be it, you know? Might be it. I wish that we could see what kind of ships were ordered. Because right now it just says unknown ship. Maybe it's the Psyarth that are buying a Raptor. In that case, we need a lot of hull parts, but that's going to net us a lot of money as well. I just gotta open the window for a second, guys. It's getting pretty warm in here. Might be some construction vessels, actually. Yeah, we have 12,000 hull parts, and the only ships we have that costs more than 10,000. If you take a look here at the chassis cost for an Odysseus, it's 5,000, and for an Incantura it's 4,006, and for Stork it's 8,007, for Mammoth it's 8,005. So actually the only thing we have that costs more is the Raptor. So that means the ship that is ordered here at the number 1 spot is actually a Raptor. Has to be. Because it hasn't started construction even with 12,100 hull parts. So it might actually be some time before we get our money. So let's at least get one Raptor from the free split factory over here. So that we're at least starting this this thing. So let's add that to the list, confirm the order. Only cost us 28 million. Bargain. Actually, we might as well just siphon off some money and buy a second one as well. Let's get them all down to just a couple of million and we should have enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's move on over to the FRF. Hello. Let me buy a ship. I want the Raptor. Oh, and now they raised the price because, yeah, they're out of hull parts. Can we get it for cheaper then? Over here in the Psyarth shipyard. Yes, much cheaper. Wow. Alright, and we're getting our Raptors. Okay, so we're building a ship now. Are you all out of... It's an Odysseus Sentinel we're building. Why didn't you start building earlier? What are we completely out of? Smart ships. Okay, so smart ships was the limiting factor in that case. All right. That's good to know. Now we know. Smart ships is going to be a problem. What about you? Are you actually producing smart ships yet? You are? That's good. Again over here, this area. So let's get our dragons. To go ahead and save these guys. And then after they're done, they can go on back to being attack ships here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Our trading vessel's over here. How far have you actually gotten in your build plan? Yeah, you haven't built the water production yet, so we'll wait. So really, out of all of the dragons we sent down into this area, only one actually ended up starting to attack our enemies. I mean, it's all we need, but it's kind of disappointing, isn't it? Oh well. Let's see, you guys are going to attack that Xenon, please. Alright, so you're getting what you need. That's good. So, we got our raptors done. Let's move them both over to our shipyard, and let's queue the loadout here, the Big Bird loadout. Like that. And the other one like that. Alright, we're gonna confirm that, and they should fly over. Yeah. And upgrade, and then we'll assign them. Also, I do want to build a lot of fighters. So now that we don't need the money anymore, we're gonna turn off the ability for other factions to actually build ships here. And we'll build some fighters to put in our raptors. So let us build ships. Let's get the Ares, the God of War preset, and we'll actually name these ones Carrier Fodder. Yes. Carrier Fodder. That's good. And we're gonna want 100 of these. That's gonna take a lot of stuff to build. Oh, that's a lot of engine parts. Let's do something more realistic then. What about 40? I think we can do 40. Let's move all of these guys out of the station so they don't take up too much space.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
There we are.
Awaiting orders.
Oh damn. I gave the order a bit too early, but let's actually get our areas down here because, well, we can. So let's see how effective they are against smaller targets. And that is a total eradication. That's quite effective. That's quite effective.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
So now engine parts is a problem. How many engine parts is actually required to build that God of War ship? Oops. Let's see. Build ships.
Something hit us.
Oh, come on, not now. Combat engines, yeah, it's 2.1k each. Alright, so you're not telling me who hit you. It was probably you, though. Nope. I don't see anyone. Oh, the raptor? Oh no. Oh, come on. Gotta be kidding. Carrier fodder. You're definitely going to be in defense of this guy. You gotta choose the most risky route. This guy, you're not real. You're not for real. Alright, so I guess let's see if this guy actually survives. I'll be shocked if it does. My goodness. The AI in this game. The state of the AI in this game. Genius. And with no ability to protect itself, no ability to regenerate. So where are these guys? Okay, so they're getting pretty close. I think they'll be able to get there in time, hopefully. Maybe. But you definitely can't go that way because you'll get absolutely killed. So you're actually going to take this way around. And then you're going to go over here.
Damage is getting serious.
Do the thingamajig. Oh, and I actually forgot to give him service crew. So let's do that. We'll confirm the order. I gotta do that for the other guy as well. Why are you docking your defense ships? You dumb little thing. Alright, so now they're dealing with the threat. Okay. So, and why not just give it the 2 remaining ships? Because we were thinking 20 each carrier, so this seems good to me. Alright, and have our station Silent Witness, what is this, 11? Actually built. Yeah, we can assign both traders and mineral miners. Alright, good. Did we not give the order for this guy to actually do the thing? Oh, it's because he still has that move order. I see. Let's move that away then.
Taking serious damage.
Who? The raptor? From where? Did we just lose the raptor? No? And it's going to die. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I guess we gotta take this route. If it survives, hopefully it does. It's already losing fighters. It seems like the Teladi is actually going to save us. So that's good news. Alright, so we lost 7 fighters. 8 fighters. I'm just counting so I know how many I need to replace. 11 fighters, yeah, we're probably going to lose all of them. Save me, Teladi. Yeah, I know that this ship here, it's properly doomed. Properly doomed. Yeah, it's not gonna make it. God. That was stupid of me.
Taking serious damage.
Oh, like I wouldn't know.
Last order could not be completed.
Alright, I guess get out of there. Let's see here. I gotta change the name of this guy to be Silent Witness Shipyard, because that's what you're going to be. Man, I should rename this Let's Play Losing Raptors. And I said, and it might have been famous last words, but I did say at the beginning of this Let's Play that I wasn't expecting to lose many raptors. And that's why I made the choice to make an expensive carrier, or to have an expensive carrier be like my go-to carrier, and yeah, you see how far that got me. So let's siphon off some money, and we'll get another one from the Syarth Patriarchy, because apparently those guys can actually deliver a ship safely to me. So, it's a large raptor, minimum preset, add to shopping list, go! That's irritating. And we're going to need 19 small ships, because only one actually survived. And we're still gonna name them Carrier Fodder. And we're gonna do it like that. And confirm. And we also have to add crew to this one. Alright, and it's done, so let's get it back in the repair cradle, and we'll give it some crew. And then, do we make it a follower or a leader? I suppose we gotta make it a leader. Right? What makes the most sense? It does make the most sense to have the carrier be the leader, so we're gonna do that. So, I suppose let's just move it over here first, and then we'll assign it to the Xenon Hammer, yes. Xenon Hammer. And you should be finishing up soonish. Okay. Alright, so the stations are coming together quite nicely. Still need to keep an eye out on this guy. Yeah, it's about to finish its graphene production, so that means we are getting ready to assign our gas miners. I think that actually happens after our little raptor is born over here. So let's give the raptor the order to upgrade first, and then we'll move on over to the miners. let's have you upgrade to the Big Bird. Get some crew members and go. Yep. Alright, and now let's move on over to the Silent Witness shipyard. Go for object list, find the nearby miners. Let's get ready to assign them. And there they go. So now this guy should be fully kitted out. Oh yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. How is the engine parts situation looking? Let's have a little look here. Logical overview and engine parts. You are getting some trades in. That's good. Did I not put in an order for more carries? Because right now we have 16 here and 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 here, so that's 22. I probably didn't choose a number. So let's get 18 of these guys. Confirm. Alright. I'm tempted to just destroy this kayak installation because it's kind of interfering. So let's actually get our xenon hammer. No, we gotta wait. Let's wait until we actually configure the fleet right, then we'll attack. Seems like trades for engine parts they're kind of drying up. So it might be a long time until we have all of those carrier fodders. Unfortunately. That's alright. Like, it's pretty slow now, but when we get all of our resource producing stations fully operational, that's going to alleviate quite a lot of pressure, not only for our main kind of capital station over here, but our new shipyard over in Silent Witness as well. So things are going to get better in that regard, just naturally as time passes. Seems like our second Raptor is getting close to actually being able to upgrade at our station, so that's good. This guy is also getting closer to over here, which is also good. The Ministry of Finance is really building out this area here. It seems like they're mainly concentrated around this area, 18 billion. Probably also here. No, actually not. Only the Teladi. Interesting. Alright, so here comes the Raptor. So I might have to reconfigure the whole fleet here. I don't think it's as easy as just assigning a new fleet leader. Alright, so let's choose all of them just like that, and let's just have them all be an attack fleet for now. And then when they'll reconfigure, like there, we'll go in and change the groups accordingly. So you're going to be Interceptor Group, you're going to be Resupply Group, there we go. And Ospreys, you're going to be in a different attack group. And I think that's it. Alright, let's remove that order and let's have this guy. Let's send over a few of the carrier fodders, I suppose, as a defense crew, yeah. Like that. That is only 8 fighters. Let's make it 9. And now let's set a formation, because they do need a formation. So circle is best out of those. And let's send it against the kayak installation over here, and let's just see if they can be effective. So here's my second Raptor. Alright, so it's going to be a while until the Raptor has actually upgraded. Alright, I think that area is quite able to defend itself, so let's go into information and let's cancel this. How do we do that? I don't know. Hold position. Confirm. And let's have you move over to Napoleon's Fortune 6. Yes. Yeah, and you can really see the effect of... Why do you suddenly have 9 million? How do you suddenly have 9 million? I don't get it. Alright, whatever. Oh, it's picked back up. That's good. Let me just take a look how long I've been recording for. About an hour. Alright. Alright, so at least now it got 10. Which is a nice and round number. Alright. And here comes the first Xenon raiding party. Let us see our cormorants actually handle this. Let's have them attack the Xenon. And let's see if they come out as the winning force. I think they probably will be the force. But I do think we want to assign a couple of ships to be the sector defense here. Since we have the money, we might as well actually purchase those ships. Let's get a couple of dragons then. What's the higher preset like? Combat Engine Mark IV, I don't think that's going to be necessary. Lance weapons. That's a very interesting choice. That's a very interesting choice. One I don't fully agree with. Let's see. Because it seemed like that wharf had a bit of a lack of wares. Alright, so this guy can actually build a couple. Let's get 10. Can you do that? Can't do 10. About 9. 6. 5 is a bit low, but I guess it'll work for now. Let's just confirm that order. I suppose we'll move them over and upgrade their shields. Or you know what, that might actually not be necessary. Let's see now. Have you guys arrived? Yes. So Xenon Hammer, you're actually going to work on destroying a kayak installation. And you're making your way over as well. You should be fully crewed. Yep. So we are going to reassign this fleet right now. All you are going to be in attack group Alpha of this guy. Oh shit. Did I do it correctly? No. All you guys, you're also going to be in attack group Alpha. Yep. And you're going to be in interceptor group Beta. You're going to be in resupply group Gamma. You're going to be in attack group Delta. Yeah? Alright, so now it's correctly configured. Now we can move this guy to be as a protect position kind of person. Right here. Firm. And off you go. And how are we doing over here? Seems to me like we're running into some kind of bug that when we tell them to attack a station and we're kind of in map view mode, they won't really actually attack the station. Let's actually get a couple of you guys to go ahead and attack targets in range there. Let's remove, let's remove, let's remove. Because my miner is kind of being messed up here. So yeah, seems like something's up. Let's teleport over using you as a go-between.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Because when we teleport over here, I suspect... Did they actually destroy my miner? Yeah, It did. I suspect that when we teleport over here, we will actually be able to start attacking the station. So where is the enemy station then? Alright, so we can't actually attack it. Okay. I guess that's fair enough. So we'll remove the order. And we'll have you move. Actually move you down here to Turquoise Sea. Oh, right. So let's get back to our Pegasus Vanguard.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim. Entering system. Argon Prime.
Actually, let's have you get supplies. Alright, I guess that's not too bad. How are you making so much money? I have specifically told you not to build ships. Are you building ships? Are building ships. Why are you building ships when I have specifically told you not to do so? They're all restricted. I don't understand the reason why. Oh well, at least he's making us a fair bit of money. Let's just have that in our pockets, just in case we need them. Send over some carrier fodder for Sinongo Boom fleet. Another Xenon raiding party. Let's actually get our Dragon's Raider down right now. The defense force for this guy. They should get down relatively quickly and safely. I was just thinking, when we start declaring war on everyone, what we probably want to do before that is actually build defense platforms, dedicated defense platforms on every gate of every system that we want to conquer. That way we hinder their movement, and yeah, they'll probably blast by some defense platforms. By the time they do so, we will have conquered the sector and removed their presence. That's kind of far into the future. I'm just trying to think ahead here. So what we probably want to do is actually build a lot of defense stations around before we declare like full-out war on the other factions, not the Xenon, but like the player factions, or not the player factions, but the proper factions. Yeah, they're just using their Dragon Raiders as like crap, actually. So let's have you attack targets in range. Let's remove your assignments.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
I suppose I'll put them in a fleet. Then I'll ask the fleet. Actually, now that we have a fleet and we put them under you as a defense force, will you still do the stupid thing and escort? Yeah. That's not what I want you to do. So I guess let's go for information and let's call the fleet anti-dumb AI patrol? Question mark. Yes. And you are, as your name implies, going to Tech Day Station. Name this one. There you go. So now we have a blemish on our beautiful fleet management system, but hopefully we'll fix this with a capital ship and putting these guys under a capital ship, and we'll just put them under the Sovereign Witness, because that seems to work for this place, even though it just got robbed actually. Why? Yeah, he just got robbed. So I suppose we'll do the same for these guys. Move all orders and assignments. And let's have them all. Oh, we have to move them into a fleet again. Are you still making money? No, you're not. Okay, good. I never thought I would say that in my life. Oh, you're not making money? Ah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, stop making money. Yeah. Do you guys have a formation? At the circle formation then. Alright guys, I think I'm getting close to that point where I'm getting tired and want to sleep. So I guess we'll continue this episode tomorrow, or like next episode tomorrow. But for now I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.